This will be for the con exercise, multiply binomials intro. So we want to multiply these two terms. Your answer should be a polynomial in standard form. Basically, we're expanding this right here. All right, the term binomial, that just means there's two terms. Okay, so we're multiplying two binomials. And when we multiply binomials, I like to use FOIL, which stands for first, outer, inner, and then last. Okay, basically, it's just using distributive property. And this is just in a particular order, but you don't have to do it in any particular order. Okay, it's just easy to memorize FOIL. Okay, so first, you take the first two terms, and that's going to be x times x. And then for outer, you take the outer two terms. That's going to be x times positive 6. So it's going to be plus x times positive 6. For I, you take the inner two terms. That's going to be 4 times x. So it's plus 4 times x. And for last, you take the last term in each binomial. So it's positive 4 times positive 6. All right. So we know x times x is just x squared. X times 6 is positive 6x. 4 times x is positive 4x. And 4 times 6 is positive 24. Combining like terms, there's nothing to combine with x squared. However, 6x plus 4x is going to be positive 10x. And then we have plus 24 on the end. So that's your final answer, x squared plus 10x plus 24. Now, some of you can do this in one step. I just wrote everything out so you can see what I was doing. But like I said, FOIL doesn't necessarily have to be done in order. Okay, you can just distribute the x times x, x times 6, and distribute the 4 times x and 4 times 6. Once you add them all up, you'll get the same thing anyway. But like I said, FOIL is easy to remember, and for some people it would be easier that way. Okay, so we have x squared. So here's the exponent button, x squared. Hit the right arrow key, plus 10x plus 24. So that's it. All right, again, we have our binomials here. Again, I'm going to use FOIL. So first, take the first term in each one. That's going to be x times x. Outer, you take the outer terms. That's going to be x times positive 2. Inner, you take the inner term. That's going to be negative 9 times x. All right, I'll use parentheses here. And then last, it's going to be negative 9 times positive 2. All right, x times x is x squared. X times 2 is positive 2x. Negative 9 times x is negative 9x. And negative 9 times positive 2 is negative 18. All right, combining like terms, there's nothing to combine with x squared. But right here we have plus 2x and minus 9x. That's going to give us a negative 7x. Okay, since they both have x, that's why we can combine them. And we have positive 2 and negative 9. So that's negative 7. And then on the end, we have a minus 18. Nothing to combine that with. So that's it. All right, once again, you don't have to do FOIL. If you want to just do the regular distributive property, you don't have to do them in the order of FOIL. You can just distribute x times x, x times 2. Negative 9 times x, negative 9 times 2. Once you add them up, you'll get the same thing. Okay, so we had x squared hit the right arrow key, minus 7x minus 18.